Greetings, ladies and gentlemen of all ages out there. Welcome to yet another Drak and Shadow adventure here on the Drak and Shadow station on YouTube.com. So we're going to do something just a little different here. We're going to actually start looking at a few fan games just for fun, why not? And I figured what better place to start than Madoka Magica. Why are we looking at fan games? Because we at Drak and Shadow are all about celebrating fan creativity and fan independence and indie gaming, which is why we're going to be doing indie gaming real soon. But we're going to start off with some fan games to kind of segue our way into that. Why not?
Again, you heard the Shadow Blazer say that, not Drak. Indie gaming is coming.
Are you denying? No, you're confirming.
No, I'm confirming it. Okay, so, alright, let's go ahead and get this started up. So we're going into Madoka Maze, and why don't you go ahead? So this is Kyoko.
That's Kyoko, that's Homura, Madoka, and Mami. We're going to start with Homura. I can't promise I'm going to get far through these because I'm pretty terrible with this game on
No, this is all trial and error, because these are Flash games, so we may not be able to get the most far in them.
But we're going to have a little fun and explore these, and I like this because it's kind of a top-down looker platformer 8-bit retro game. And we can time stop, of course. I'll just go around you. How about that?
That works.
Oh no! Let's see. Okay, bombs. Oh wow, they have some. They're beach balls. They have a lot of hit to them.
I think the purpose here is to avoid them, not necessarily destroy them.
But we have to destroy them. They're evil. Evil!
I don't know. I watched that anime and everything was kind of ambiguous.
That's a good question. Who's the true villain? Kyubey or the magical girls themselves? After all, the witches are just trying to live their lives in their peaceful little secret dimensions, but the magical girls have to come and ruin everything.
I wouldn't even say that Kyubey was the villain. I would say Kyubey was a weird alien.
That's exactly what Kyubey was. A weird alien. This music is catchy as hell.
Well, it sounds to me like it's 8-bit inspired Madoka music. So
I can't say it's derivative of anything in Madoka.
There we go. So I'm guessing that's a power-up.
I think so.
Oh, so it powers your time.
Woo! Whoa, where am I? Okay.
You
okay.
Literally. And he died.
Game over. Let's try another character.
Alright, back to the title. So, who are we trying this time?
Okay, let's try Kyoko, and we'll try a different level. We'll go to that one.
Okay.
I believe this one is... I believe the witch in this one was Ellie, if I recall.
I don't know.
This was episode 10. She was episode 10 during all of Homura's time leaps. Oh, a barrier. Cool. Actually did not know. Whew, that was awesome. Die! I want to get some points. Too bad this can't last forever. But that would just be too easy.
See, I'm just waiting for the point where he abuses his power and gets knocked off because the barrier wore off.
There you go. There you go.
Alright. So one little piece of history that I will provide for people. A lot of people might be going, well, why are you going with fan flash games? This is kind of where indie gaming started. A lot of the famous indie developers actually started doing flash games. The one that comes to mind is, oh man, I can never remember his name now. He was one half of Super Meat Boy. Mm-hmm. He actually started on flash games and kind of earned his chops there as an artist for them. Oh man, that's gonna... I think it's Scott something. Man, I can't... I apologize. I will put this thing in broad text, his name, because I feel bad every time I forget it. And since indie gaming is really becoming kind of a side thing for me, that's kind of a bother. So
last year was really the year of the indie games. I mean, A lot of AAAs kind of flopped or just petered out. Let's try Madoka.
Okay.
And we're gonna go that one. The Birdcage.
Well, yeah, last year was kind of the year of indie gaming, mainly because the next gen, I don't want to speak ill of the new consoles, but really one of the things that kind of defined it, like last gen, was who was catering more to indie games. At that time, it was Sony. Now, granted, a couple of Microsoft-only indie games have come out, and we'll touch base on those at some point, but... You know, unfortunately, we only have a Wii U, or I only have a Wii U and a PS4, so... And Alex literally just walked himself into his own death. I want to now bestow a new title upon Alex, Killer of Magical Girls.
Which is a later game, actually, that we're gonna play. We're just gonna look at a lot of Madoka Magica games, because it's May, and what rhymes with May? Madoka. No, it really doesn't rhyme, but it's catchy, don't you think?
You were expecting Disney-cember? It's taken.
Oops, I hit the reset. That's my fault.
Okay, so, Mommy?
Let's go Madoka again, just because I haven't really ran her full deaths out.
Okay.
I gotta remember to press the right keys. Well, the problem is I'm also having to play this on my lap. I have the keyboard, like, literally in my lap.
Well, and confess right here, you're not a PC gamer.
That's true.
So...
But I am a platform gamer. But I play platforms with controllers, just as it was meant to be.
Which I guess is my first question. You're not a PC gamer. How'd you find out about these games? And how did you... And it sounds to me like you played them before.
Yeah, I've played them. Not very much, but... you know, just fan postings, friends, looking around on the... Not looking around particularly for Madoka games, but I frequent a Madoka Magica wiki, so, which definitely goes into fan projects. So, fan fiction, fan art. Ah, stay away from me! Shoot!
And you're down. Oh,
and I'm down.
Apparently you got saved.
Oh, jeez!
Smack. Poor Alex, he's gonna be having nightmares.
Whoa!
Poor Alex, he's gonna have nightmares after this. He's like, I can't platform anymore!
And the future will refuse to change, because Madoka is savior. But, well, then there's the third movie, which complicates everything. Gotta remember how to jump! Jump! Okay, C.
People will be asking my reaction here to him trying to play on a keyboard. It is very hilarious.
It is hilarious.
Because...
we can't all be masterful World of Warcraft players.
Well, it's not just that. You don't play on PCs, so this is like basically trying to reinvent the wheel for you.
Yes. Yes, it is.
I mean, you've played on emulators and stuff like that, but I'm assuming you have like a controller adapter for that.
Yeah, but I haven't really like played complicated platformers on emulators. It's usually like games like Pokemon,
yeah,
where all you need is the up, down, and A, B keys, and a few other keys. But that was my own fault. And Monika's dead. The future will refuse to change now.
All right, mommy,
and we're gonna go with this one. I wish I could really get through these, but sadly, I'm not good. What can I say? I am not good. And this is
basically going to be the equivalent of like a Game Grumps one-off.
Yes, this really is. Ooh. Ah! Stay away from me!
Now, another question that might be coming up is, are we actually going to see Drak come and play these occasionally? Probably not. I'm not the Madoka fan here. It'll probably be Alex playing a lot of it.
I'd like to see try your hand at some of them. At least try one when I'm pretty much done with Mommy here. And Mommy is the favorite of our resident fan, Marta.
Oh.
She is... No.
Oh, you're gonna die.
I'm gonna die!
And you're gonna die to cowbell. How does that make you feel?
I feels like I need more cowbell.
And because of that, for a second there, I thought that was literally going to kill you.
Come on, Bobby, you can do it. Just run, Bobby. Don't get your head bitten off again. Poor Mommy.
Spoiler alert, Alex.
It's kind of beyond spoilers now. The show's spoiled to hell. Aww.
And you didn't make it.
I didn't make it. All the magical girls are dead. The world is in peril, and Cubey doesn't have enough energy to incubate the universe and lots of stuff. Here, you give it a shot. Give it a shot. Just one level. I want to see.
Why?
Maybe Drak can do a little better than I can. Okay, pick your character. Where is Kyoko? I don't know. She keeps disappearing every time we reset.
Okay, so what are the keys?
Okay, so C is jump. B is like a special. I don't know what it does. And N is attack.
B is a special?
Yeah, it does something. But N should be the attack key. Or you could just run. Just run. We gotta find our way out of this maze. I'd love to know for people who actually played this game and play it well. Is there an actual end, or are these just like looping and you get the high score like classic arcade?
Probably. That'd be my guess. Most Flash games are very simplistic in their design, so I would not be surprised if this was not the exception to that rule. Don't get me wrong, I've played Flash games that tried to be more than that, but they are kind of a rare breed. Ah!
Oh! We gotta dodge those beach balls.
Well, I apparently got far enough for a checkpoint.
Checkpoint! And game over.
Alright, so... Alright, let's go ahead and get into the next game.